Texas transfer, Jonte Cook in motion. And now Yasin Willis to the right of Angeli. He gets a chance. He runs through contact and powers his way across midfield. How important is this drive for Syracuse?
Oh, it's critical because they had great momentum going until the penalty.
Yasin Willis gets it off to a good start. To get down to 9%. Well, I know how he feels. You want to be down at 9% body fat. That's exactly right. When it's time to hit the media buffet, I feel that way. Jump cut. And I think he's got a first down. Willis and Nixon both in the backfield. Sideline. Footwork for Yasin Willis. Well, again, Fran Brown with what he's been through.
They got some one-on-ones at the top of the screen.
Angeli, the pitch. Willis looking for the pylon. He's in. That's a Syracuse touchdown.
Great blocking on the end of the line of scrimmage.
Yasin Willis finds a bit of a crease and has 5 yards.
He's second down and 5, second and 4. This is where you want to live. Now you have the whole playbook at your disposal.
Willis again breaks a tackle. First down and more. Breaks another tackle. And he is well into Tennessee territory. They run it with Willis, and he's got it. First down, Syracuse, goal to go inside the 5.
Puts it right on him, Steve Angeli. Well-designed play.
Yasin Willis inside the 10-yard line.
He knows that there's still work to do.
Willis leaps, puts the ball out to the goal line and breaks the plane for a touchdown. That little reach from Yasin Willis got it across the chalk. And Syracuse has their 3rd offensive touchdown.
What a heck of an individual effort on the part of Yasin Willis.
Right, he went to Weber State. He played a year at Snow College of junior college football before he got to Oklahoma. Nice move by Yasin Willis as he picks up 8. So you've got a head coach.
And you can definitely tell that he really did connect with that road and admires Joey Aguilar for sticking with it. Quarterback that's had some nice moments.
Willis thought about the sideline, instead goes off guard with a cut in the backfield for 4. After the injury timeout, in the red zone. Yasin Willis right up the gut down to the 7-yard line, close to a first down.
Now they're going hurry up.
They'll run it again. Willis behind the left guard. First down and goal to the 2-yard line.
Again, another nice job again by T.J. Ferguson, the left side of this offensive line.
With Aguilar lining up, Yasin Willis, he takes the handoff and he will walk into the end zone with a Syracuse touchdown. Now Syracuse signaling that they're going to go for 2 now, down by 12.
It's a 3rd and 5 for Syracuse. The Orange need the UConn 48 for a first down. It's a give to Yasin Willis, and he has a huge hole. First down and more into UConn territory to the 35. He gets 18 yards on 3rd and 5. They'll run it with Willis. Little hesitation, he powers ahead over midfield. Yasin Willis, a little stutter step, opened up the hole. 8-yard gain before Tyrese Mills' tackle. UConn overload the right side of that line. Syracuse will run it the opposite way. Yasin Willis gets out toward the 17. It's a 7-yard gain as the clock will keep on winding.
That was smart. There was nobody to the right side.
Go right back to Willis again, and he powers across the 20 for a first down.
He's got you tight end working to his left.
Willis surging over to 5. First and goal. Syracuse down at the 3. Have not scored a touchdown on their first 4 red zone trips. Willis bouncing to the outside, turns the corner, he's in! Touchdown, Syracuse! Yasin Willis puts the Orange ahead with 48 seconds to go.
Here it's going to be Willis. He's just bouncing it to the outside.
Getting to end of this offense moving down the field.
And they'll try and run it on first down as Yasin Willis returns this week. He had been out with a concussion, so that will be a big help to Angeli. Willis again, looking for a cutback lane. Breaking tackles, there goes Yasin Willis. Down the sideline into Clemson territory. Oh, what a start for the Orange. Ashton Hampton eventually bumped him out.
Just look what they're going to get. This zone blocking scheme, tight end coming across the formation. You see Yasin just stretch it horizontally and then get his foot in the ground and get.
Counter handoff. And bouncing off tacklers is Yasin Willis. He's got a first down.
The bleeding. You got to figure a way to get some stops, get off the field.
Right back to him. Bobbing and weaving his way and now carrying tacklers for 11 more yards is Yasin Willis. 2 big personal fouls called against the Clemson defense on this drive. Yasin Willis keeps the ground attack going for Syracuse. He's got 4 more yards right up the middle. Another creased run for Willis. Can Clemson's defense get a takeaway at some point? As Yasin Willis picks up a couple to start the 4th quarter. Yasin Willis met by the shoulder of Wade Woodass. Ricky Collins playing in place of Steve Angeli for Syracuse. Play clock down to 4. Clemson blitzes. They throw the screen behind it, a missed tackle, and it looks like that might be good enough for a first down. It is.
A big, big, big loss. This is the perfect fit, this offense for him.
And they get the 4th down conversion.
3rd and short. Here comes Duke. They'll hand the ball and look at Willis. Fight for the first down and more. To the right side. Collins again. This is Willis. Look at the big man go. 15, 10, and tackled at the 6. (6'1", 235 from Newark, and a hurdle. This is Willis on cue, hard running. Returns to the lineup. Here's the 2nd down throw, looking to get it to the big back, and they do on the perimeter. That'll be close to a first down, probably will be. Yasin Willis joins Collins in the backfield, and the give is to Yasin Willis out of Newark. He'll get 5 on the play to the 30. Willis is the deep back. They're going to hand it to him. He's got the first down. So, depending on how today finishes and maybe, the rest of the year, given that Angeli won't come back, here's a first down give, and they fight through with Willis on the carry. 3rd down and a full 4 for Collins. And that is Willis on the perimeter, and boy, he lowered his shoulder over there.
They've got to help him. They've all got to be rolling together in the same direction.
Yasin Willis, the early carry for the Orange on the ground. And he'll pound away for 3rd and short. They're going to hand it to Willis. And I think he's going to get the first down at the 31.5. He had to break the 32 and did. Little pistol set here for Ricky Collins. And this is Willis trying to break free. He does to the outside. Yasin Willis hurdles another man and picks up a first down. Then transferred to Syracuse, converted to a tight end a couple of years ago. He ended up being the finishing man at quarterback in Dino Baber's final campaign. He's under center. He's going to pitch it. They're going to try to get to the edge, and that's Willis. And he will turn the corner and cross the 40 and have a first down for the Orange.
With BC inside the 5 to score to win, they pick it off.
First down run for Yasin Willis will get Syracuse to move the chains here.
Syracuse with that takeaway and starting in plus territory. And run on first down straight ahead with room inside the 30. Inside the 10 is Willis, and he's dragged down at the 1-yard line. But a 41-yard gain. 59 rushing yards, but only 5 passing yards for Ricky Collins. They go empty here for Collins, and he'll swing it out in space. Willis gets a good block out there, and Willis has a first down.
Another pass play for Collins. And has to dump it off to Willis. Gain of 6 to the 28 to face NC State. That will not be an easy game. Dave Doran's team will fight hard as the catch is made here by Willis out of the backfield.
Committee seems to be sending a message they think the ACC is a one-bid league. Breaking free. Yasin Willis close to midfield before he goes out of bounds. They'll try and run for it. Willis breaks a tackle and bulldozes his way into the red zone.